Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to System Crash. So in the last episode, we checked out Selina Monroe, and now it's time to check out the boyfriend, good old Blackjack, our friend from the Neonmongers. And we're going to go ahead and keep the cipher deck and see if it keeps serving us as well as it's been doing lately. According to her criminal record, Selina Monroe is frequently in the company of Blackjack, the leader of the Neonmongers street gang. Observe Blackjack's comings and goings. To a point, I suppose. You spend a few days discreetly observing the comings and goings of Wesley Jackson, aka Blackjack, leader of the Neonmongers, Selina Monroe's lover. That Blackjack runs with the Neons is obvious. He makes no effort to hide his affiliation. Gangers come and go from his tenement block at all hours of the day and night. When they speak to Jackson, they very clearly defer to him. Unfortunately, you clearly aren't as stealthy as you thought. On the third day of your stakeout, motion sensors placed around your vantage point beep an urgent warning. Switching to the cam feeds you have set up around the neighborhood, you spot two groups of Neonmongers approaching, trying to trap you between them. They're too close to run now. You'll have to fight your way free. So I actually might have to do 2 rounds here. Oh dear. Ambush. So we've got Ambush 1 and Ambush 2. Let's go ahead and check out this one. Fight your way free. Well, this is new. Neonmonger ambushers. Now, I can almost guarantee this is going to be filled with some unpleasantness. Oh, I like that starting hand. Let's go ahead and keep that. Ambushers play first. Of course, they're ambushers. Wouldn't have a whole lot of time to think on our feet. And Jessica gives way. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and play a worm. We'll let Jessica actually take her... Oh, crap. Her 9. That's not nice. Well, we will go ahead and shoot her, get her out of the picture, though the damage has been done. And we'll play Richard and start accumulating some more OP. Oh, hell's bells. And he is only a 3. That is insane. And they all have haste. So it's 6 to 17 right now. Let's go ahead and play Way to deal with Blackjack. And let's give Richard some little bit of firepower. Now, we still got these guys, unfortunately, so they're going to accumulate at least... Deal 8 damage to target agent and half damage to each neighboring agent. That takes out both of them. So we're dealing with another all-offense deck, which has really proved to be my Achilles heel. So we're dealing with 4. Let's go ahead and play JoJo here. And that allows us to play anyone or grab anyone here from the deck. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and play Maddox. And Maddox will counter this guy. We got to play really on the defensive now. Because, oh dear. Holy crap. Ow. You are not nice people. I am not a fan. Well then, let's go ahead and rock out. I don't want anyone to get more beat up than they already are. Let's rock out Ghost. And she's going to do 6 damage. Jessica's still going to be there in the next turn, though. Now she won't. That was a bit of a waste, but I'm taking a little bit of a risk here to clear the board. Let's see how the Neonmongers respond. Treachery. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. So we're getting at least 11 this turn. Should we go ahead and play Rickard or Rickson? No, I'll tell you what we're gonna play. we are going to get some armor on all of our guys and play the Yakuza with a mighty offensive 8. Now, we lost our Electronet, but we still have lobby security and Andrew in case we need it. And just like that, we are in the lead. Destroy target support card. They don't want to give us any defense whatsoever, and rightfully so. And this is good. This is actually very good. Let's give our Yakuza man some armor. How about that? We're at 38. And the Neonmongers are completely... Returns target agent to controller's hand. Who are you returning? Yakuza. That's smart. And we've won, guys. That was kind of scary there at the beginning, but we were able to pull it off. 6-3-2. Huzzah. Another Sentinel turret. Another Richard. And another Turner. Awesome. Now let's go ahead and take on the other side of the ambush. It was a pincer attack. And no special conditions, thank God. But let's see how we go. You guys should be attacking me. I look exactly like your leader. Neonmonger with 2 software vulnerabilities. Oh, I don't know if I can pass on that. You know what? We're going to go ahead and keep that hand and see what happens. Jessica, right? Oh, Neonmonger. Well, we'll play a little tit for tat there. Now he'll probably have an assault card. Or an open fire. Yep, there you go. And a gun. I actually saw that coming. So we've got 2. We have no agents we can play right now, so let's go ahead and give ourselves some OP. And we'll have Ghost here in the next turn to take care of him. Hello, Zeke. And Silhouette isn't going to work in this case. Let's go ahead and deal with that Neonmonger. And then we should be able to play around here in the next turn. So this is the very, very similar deck to the last one. Let's play... Let's just put a body in the way for right now. And get a worm that direction. 18-16. Ooh. Man, took out that mech in one shot. No bueno. So let's play Silhouette here to block Zeke. And that did give us some options here. Not a whole lot. We're going to increase our firepower. And Ghost has... Oh, Ghost doesn't have armor penetration. That's Ashley that does. Oh, well. Oh. Wow. Rutger. Well, well. Now, we're still in the lead here, albeit barely. And we've got 6 that we can play around with. Let's go ahead and rock out Ashley there, because we need to play at least one body. Rutger, unfortunately, is going to do some damage. Ooh, assassinate. That is not what we needed to see. 14. No buffs, though. My, how the tables have turned. We're still at 22. You always hear that thing. The thing that people do first in these situations is panic. Well, at least I know I'm doing things in the right order. This is payback for my avarice. I should have blocked Zeke right there, but let's go ahead and take a little bit of his bite away. There went Richard. Now he's rocking out. Holy crap! Yeah, this is not good. Not good at all. I should have gotten a better starter hand. But I don't think there's anything that we can do here, unfortunately, so gonna have to take it on the chin. There was Assassinate and some of the cards that we needed a little too late, so do your worst there, guys. And yeah, they're just gonna add insult to injury. Alright, well, we're 1-1 in the ambush. Let's go ahead and try that again. And if we fail this time, then I'm actually gonna have to start working on the deck to get it more... Let's see, open fire, treachery. Yeah, I like that. And we play first this time. That's good. Man, I really don't want them to draw any more cards, but Jessica's all we got at the moment. Neonmonger. Let's open fire. And equip a gun, so we start out with 7. Now here comes the assassination. Oh, he may be drawing dead. We're kind of drawing dead too, to be honest with you, but... Okay, there's Duval. Lethal of 7. So we need... Destroy non-mech agents with 7 or less attack if this card damages them. Do we have... Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't think we have anything that can buff Jessica up. So... let's just go ahead and play Jinx. Because Jessica's going to die here on the next turn. Now it's going to be... not population control, but kind of in a way. So he's going to be doing a straight 5. If we get another open fire card, we definitely know who we're dealing with first. Actually, let's go ahead and have some dirty treachery. Goodbye. We'll play Richard for some hacking power. And that gives us 3. I'm going to play the worm next turn. But first we're going to Electronet Rutger. There's 3. Another buff. Haven't seen Blackjack yet. Guess we should be glad for small favors. Let's do... a worm, and we'll rock out Rickson here so we can draw 2 more cards. Ah, good old Hendrix. Stellar. Now, unfortunately, Richard has been... treachery, And lots of defense now. Strange. Well, the good news about this is, I mean, if he gets a boost in his OP right now, we can really shut him down. So, I'll tell you what, should we go ahead and let the Neonmonger lie? What should we do here? Actually, we're going to increase their firepower, and we'll play the security guard right there. So that's an extra 16. 43 to 5. This is going much better. Open fire, of course. Goodbye, Jinx. Now, if we had some of those software vulnerability cards at the moment, we would be all set. But I think we have this in the bag, guys. Check it out. We're going to play JoJo right here. And that gives us access to Ghost with her haste, and she has an attack of 6. And just to add insult to injury. And there's our 9. Well, we got a black eye, but we came out looking better than the other side did. Security camera, another electronet, and 500 credits. Incoming call from Jinx. Neonmongers giving you some trouble? Nothing I couldn't handle. Glad to hear it, Hotshot. The vid feed switches to Turner's face. You'll be pleased to know that the reason I've called you both is that I have a plan. Well, let's hear it. The plan, since Talbot seems so attached to his daughter, despite her sociopathic tendencies, is a simple one. We kidnap Monroe and demand a ransom for her release. I like money, but how exactly does a ransom help our client gain leverage over Talbot? Shouldn't we demand that Talbot does what our client wants? That might lead Talbot to suspect our client's involvement, something our client is adamant that we avoid. So our plan must be somewhat circumspect. We will demand more money than Talbot can afford through his own means. As a senior executive, Talbot has access to Amtech financial accounts. When he balks at the ransom, we shall suggest that he steals it from the company. When he does so, our client will go to Talbot with a report showing suspicious activity in the financial accounts. He'll inform Talbot that he has learned the theft, and that he could get Talbot fired, but he's willing to make the report go away if Talbot offers him something in return. Our client will get what he wants, with Talbot none the wiser. Or at least, if he suspects something, he won't have anything but suspicion. Our client must also work for Amtech, then. Yes. Yes, he does. But please, do not push me for details. I've already revealed too much. Our client paid for anonymity. Since this task will require a more, shall we say, direct approach, it's time to utilize the talents of the last member of our little team. Hendrix here is an expert on all things explosive and ballistic. He'll help you extract Selina Monroe from the criminal element she has surrounded herself with, and her father's watchful guardians. The vid feed switches to a grizzled, square-jawed hulk of a man. He sizes you up impassively, then grunts once in agreement. The feed switches back to Turner. Ooh, man of few words. Good hunting, all of you. And the connection terminates. So, diverting the neons. It's a 600 credit with 2 silvers. And incapacitate the mercenary shadowing Selina so you can kidnap her without complications. Yeah, that's actually probably the best, Entrenched. Enemies have +1 armor. Is that the same on the other side too? Direct damage event cards and agent abilities deal +1 damage. Ew. Well, let's go for defense first. We'll keep Cypher going. Assassinate, treachery... nope. Nope. Oh, we drew dead on the starting hand. Okay. However, we get to play first, so that's a small blessing. We don't know what exactly we're fighting here. Let's go ahead and play software vulnerability, and man, that is no bueno. Hello, Jessica. Can you at least give me... He gave me a card, but not the one I really wanted. We'll play a worm, and we'll keep our open fire for right now. Just starting out with a base of 5. And man, we're having some bad luck with the draws. And unfortunately, we can't kill any of these guys outright, so there's really no point to. We do have Silhouette, though. So let's go ahead and play Silhouette against the Neonmonger. And that's a little bit of help. Let's see how they respond. Because she can't be targeted by the open fire cards or anything like that. Ooh, Jessica for Jessica. That's cool. I'll go with that. And let's do... we got some options here. Actually, let's play anti-OP for them. Deal 8 damage to target agent and half damage to each neighboring agent. Ew. So their field is now full. However, we lessened the damage a bit, and we have no agents on the field. So let's play Ghost right here. We need to get rid of her like post haste. And we'll open fire. There we go. And we don't have... We are going to take some chin music once again. It's 11 to 18. Goodbye. Oh, wow, really? Oh, in the 9th circle. That just increased all of their offense. So we've got 6. Let's go ahead and play Neural Backlash. Knock them down to 19. There's way. That's what I needed. And then we should be able to play around with some cards here next turn. And an HE grenade. Oh, my. 13, 19. Well, that shows me. 17. It's all over but the crying, guys. I just have to decide how much crying I really want to do. There you go. Have these people just stand in the way. Destroys support card. To add insult to injury. She's doing 16 damage right now. Wow. Well, let's... Man, we got nothing but our high credit cards. We pulled none of our binkies at all. Oh... It's like Caesar 2. Need more plebs. It doesn't really matter, so... There we go. Alright, do what you do. Wow, lots of treachery. So if we were playing Magic the Gathering, this would definitely be a red deck. It's about all the damages. Well, we have time to try... Let's try one more time. I've gotten a nosebleed and was able to beat back the odds in that first battle. Let's see if we can turn the tables here. I like that hand. We're going to go ahead and keep it. Lots of hacking to start out, but the Neonmongers go first. And Jessica. Let's play... Let's get Richard in there, just to be a body. Unless there's... Holy crap. Okay. She liked her toys. Let's get... Well, we only have 2 to play around with here, first and foremost. Security guard. Just hold the line. There you go. And we could... See, we go ahead and play Ghost if we wanted to, but Ghost will die to Jessica because of her combat capabilities. Let's do... We could go ahead and play Silhouette as well. I'll tell you what, let's play Jojo. Sacrifice him to the wolves. And we'll put Richard there to hold the line. Deal 8 damage. Crap. I'm gonna have to make a pure defense deck, or just pure hacking, and see if that's able to fix anything. Now, to be fair... okay, let's play the worms here. Two. Jojo's going to be down in this turn. Return agent to controller's hand. Wow. And she's doing 13. She is a dangerous redhead. Well, the good news is she'll be dead this turn. Because we're going to give this gun to her. And there's nothing else we can do, so unfortunately Zeke is going to do 5 at least. I was wondering when you were going to show up. When you were going to show up too. Oh, they buff each other. That is... that makes me a sad panda. Well, we'll throw Wei here to take... Or is it Wei or Mei? Yeah, Wei. And let's throw... Let's throw Silhouette in here as a body, just so we can draw 2 cards. We'll gain some more. And that'll give us some more offensive power here in the next turn. And Zeke right there. It's like holding off a flood. And no support cards. I guess we could rock out Big Bad Hendrix. Yeah, we don't have enough people there, because we gotta throw someone in here against Selina. With a little bit of armor. And we're at least accumulating points slowly but surely. Are you gonna buff up? Yeah, saw that coming. Gonna buff up Zeke as much as you can. Holy crap. Well, actually, that's not bad. That's not horrible, believe it or not. Because we have Neural Backlash. So, let's play that. Knock them down to 21. At least, it's something, right? We will open fire. So Hendrix will be doing 8 this turn. Should we get Hendrix some more? No, actually, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We have 5 to play around with. Let's play Maddox in the way, and it doesn't really matter. Maddox is going... No, actually Maddox isn't gonna be dead. Especially if we equip some body armor. And time for some offense of our own. So it's 32 to 21 now. And you have Nemo. Okay. I need... I don't need that. Well, it doesn't hurt, but... Excellent! Target agent deals its attack damage to its neighbors. Goodbye, guys. And we'll play a turret right there. And Hendrix does another 9. They have to counteract him, otherwise that's game over for them. And another Neural Backlash card to keep them down. Cool. Oh, at 24? Stellar. Let's do... Zeke has the most damage. So we'll kill him and have Ashley show up to counteract Selina. Now let's see how they respond. Probably Blackjack. Nope. Nemo again. Now we've got Data Disc to draw 3 cards. You're going to be very dead next turn. So are you, Nemo. Let's go ahead and play Jinx. And give her a gun. Why not? Bam, bam. Now the only thing that could really mess with us right now is Blackjack showing up with all of his binkies. Or, yeah, an HE grenade. That would be unpleasant too. Goodbye, Hendrix. Nice. We just won, guys. Don't call it a comeback. Mech agents you control gain attack +2 and armor +2. Executive. When executive comes into play, gain 1 credit pool. Alright. Well, we have done all the distractions for the kidnapping. I guess the only thing left now is to grab Selina, and we will do so at the beginning of the next episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the back and forth. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.